Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan, and it is launch day. It is finally here. Tears of the Kingdom has finally been released, and I'm really excited. I know that Friday Night Tights is going to be starting soon. I know that's going to make viewership difficult right now, but I just couldn't let this opportunity pass by. I'm not going to have any time later on tonight after FNT to stream this game, so I thought I'd slip in as much as I can before FNT starts, and maybe go on at the same time as them for a little while, just a little while. I know you all want to watch FNT. I definitely want to be watching it as well, but I prefer to be here with you, Tears of the Kingdom, for as long as I can. But it is great to see you guys here in the chat. Let's say hello to everyone. Looks like Legatus Legionus, I always mess it up. I don't know why I'm always saying Legionnaires, but Legionus is in the chat. Hail, my friend and ever faithful mod. And Biggles Metz is also in the chat, making jokes about Zelda and Link getting confused by normies online. It happens. It happens. It's a little ridiculous, but at this point, it's become a meme, and I feel you, Biggles. But Tears of the Kingdom, I just want to preface my Zelda knowledge a little bit. I'm a big fan of this franchise. I haven't played too many of the top-down classic ones as much as I would like to. I've done Tears of the Kingdom is coming up right now, but I've done Link to the Past, the 2D one, and I've also played the original Zelda. Never beat it, but did play it as well. A Link to the Past I did beat, and then pretty much all the mainline 3D games I played, with the exception of Wind Waker, but there's some debate on whether or not that counts as a mainline game or as a spin-off or something like that. So Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, played all of those, love them, played them many times, so I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm really excited for this one. It's pretty much my most hyped game of the year at this point. Definitely the one that I am the most excited for. It looks like Legatus is making fun of FNT starting soon, not on Gary time. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping they're as late as they can so I can squeeze in as much gaming as I can. I even took the afternoon off work to play Tears of the Kingdom. I just couldn't avoid this opportunity to play some Tears of the Kingdom right off the bat with you guys, and I put out a poll to see whether or not I should play this or something else today, and you all resoundingly came out and said Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm very happy to see it. And Biggles Mets, I miss almost every FNT. You know what happens? They're long. I quite enjoy them, but they are long and at a weird time for some people. But you also say there's a shirt that says if Zelda was a girl and it's Girl Link. I have seen that shirt. I'm tempted to buy it merely from the meme factor. Obviously, I know Zelda's not a chick, but I think it would be kind of funny to have that shirt, if nothing else. And looks like we have a few followers over on the Kick side, few viewers over on that side. I'm dual streaming to YouTube and Kick right now, so if you haven't subscribed to me or followed me over on Kick, please consider doing so. It's Hollywood Scholar. I can drop the link in the chat if I can. Let's see if I'm capable of doing this simultaneously. If not, if Legatus or one of the other mods could take care of that for me, just drop the link to my Kick if you would. And Biggles also said, and it looks like there's 3 timelines for Zelda, and I think it all has to do with what happens with Link. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's only 2 timelines, and what diverges the timelines is Ocarina of Time. Because of the time travel mechanics of that one, it happens that it splits off into 2 timelines. It depends on whether or not Link beats Ganon. Well, is it Ganon? Yeah, it's Ganon at the very end. He's Ganondorf for most of the game, but he becomes Ganon for the final boss fight. Depends on whether or not Link beats him, and that's what diverges the timeline. At least from what I'm aware, that's what I believe to be the case. And Ocarina of Time is a really great game, and Majora's Mask picks off on the one ending, and then there's the other ending that goes to Link to the Past. So there's a lot of stuff, and it's all Ocarina of Time specific. But at this point, oh yeah, Biggles, you got a notification for Kick. I'm happy to hear that notifications are coming out. It's great to have you here, whatever way you want to watch, Biggles. And on the next Tears of the Kingdom stream, I'm sure I'll have you in the back end. I just wanted to get a fresh virgin experience for Tears of the Kingdom as solo streamer for right now, but you'll definitely be invited back to any subsequent streams. But enough dilly-dallying and waffling, as the chat makes fun of me for saying enough waffling. Let's just jump right into Tears of the Kingdom. I've just opened it to know that it works, but I didn't watch the opening cutscene or anything like that, so this is very much my fresh reaction to this. So let's see how this game looks. All right, let me know if you guys can hear anything or if there are any issues or anything like that, but let us jump into it. And yeah, there's not even a link for FNT yet, so I'm figuring I've got some time if they haven't even created a link for it. But yeah, if any point, chat, if they do create a link or they start or anything like that, would you just please let me know, and I'll see what the chat is thinking, whether or not I should continue or forward you all over to F&T. Ooh. It's a rather dramatic opening for a Zelda game. Let's turn that up. Beautiful. 2 hours should be good enough for at least a small one. I don't have anything personally I got to do till CobraCast tonight, so if enough people are here, enough people want me to go, I'll continue. I don't know if I like Zelda's haircut. I like the long flowing hair on her.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
I mean, okay. I don't know if we need to be told who she is. I do like this opening. Ooh, and I've got full... It is great to be back. I replayed Breath of the Wild earlier this year, but it has been a while. Let me just, Okay, we still have the jump. They didn't take that away from us. Good, because the auto jump on Skyward Sword was a little ridiculous. No sword. I do like this armor that he has, you know, on top of his blue shirt. I think it works pretty well. Hate that voice? My voice or Link's voice? Or Zelda's voice, maybe. Alright, I've got none of the spiritual upgrades from the Keepers of the Divine Beasts. Pretty much looks like I just have the Master Sword and a lot of hearts.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
Oh, you don't like Zelda's voice?
We'll keep going. With it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
It's a lot of exposition. Not sure I like that.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Might also want to add that this is the first time I played a Zelda game at launch before. At all, like even personally, because Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game I'd ever played, and it was like a year or two after it came out that I played it. So this is overall a very, very new experience for me, and I'm loving it so far. Alright, come on, Zelda. The Master Sword is glowing. That means orcs are near. I don't have a good creepy Bilbo voice. I guess I should read these. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect, but I could never have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. One thing that I'm really looking forward to this game, and hopefully it doesn't just ignore it like Marvel has done with the blip, but I want to explore how she's, you know, rebuilding the castle, how she's rebuilding Hyrule as a kingdom, the political system, even just the physical castle itself, just a lot of cool stuff with that. I really hope that they show that, and the impact of her being asleep for 1,000 years, just like Link. Link went through a lot trying to, you know, cope with those 100 years difference in Breath of the Wild. So I hope Zelda goes through the same thing in this game. So that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Didn't see any of that in the trailers, but I mean, she seems like the castle's in neglect, but I had no idea these tunnels were here. I don't know if that's a good sign towards what I'm hoping to see. Seems like it's the same glow that happens when I'm near any of the Guardians. The Guardian technology from Breath of the Wild, it would make my sword glow very similarly. Not necessarily like the politics biggles, but I just mean like negotiating with people, trade agreements, getting people to recognize her power again. Nothing uber political, just, you know, how she's rebuilding the political system more than anything else. Alright, these are ruins from an ancient civilization. Ooh, is this, I hope this ties into some of the earlier games, maybe Skyward Sword. Wait, something is written here. Might these runes be from Zenoia? I don't recognize the name from a previous game. But wouldn't call myself an expert. I love these games, but there's just so many of them and so much lore that I can't call myself an expert. Not even close. You gotta go, Biggles? Well, thanks for stopping by, at least for a few minutes. It's always great to have you here in the chat. And I look forward to you jumping on sometime in the future. Take care, man. Alright. Take that picture. Come on, hurry up. These carvings, I'm sure there is the Noia in origin. I've seen designs like these in my studies. I still don't know what Zenoia is. Zenoia is said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend, so maybe that's even before the events of Skyward Sword. Hail Jaden Hamilton in the chat. Hello, nerds. Well, hello back to yourself. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. I mean, that does sound a lot like Skyward Sword. Many history books tell us about the Zenoia, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Maybe it's talking about the civilization from Skyward Sword on the Sky Island. That would be kind of interesting, and it would explain why they decided to do that full remaster of Skyward Sword for Switch last year or the year before. Try to get people to replay it to make this more sense. And these statues, they look a lot like some of the Twilight creatures and the villains from Twilight Princess, so maybe there's some connection there. I might be reading too much into all this, and this is all new stuff, but, you know, who knows. Is that what the Zenai look like? They seem so different than us, and much larger ears. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's connected to Skyward Sword if these are the supposed predecessors of humanity. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? I imagine they fell from the sky. Just a guess, because, I mean, if a bunch of floating islands in the sky don't see them anymore, probably fell down. That would be my guess. It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Oh, I'm more than happy to go deeper with you, Zelda. Yeah, I love this armor set. I'm not sold on the whole open shirt, longer hair that he has in like some of the promotional material, but I love this look so far. Oh, yeah, Jaden Hamilton. I know exactly what you're talking about with Ganondorf, people thirsting over him. It's so weird. It's so weird. Alright, sounds like... Yep.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
It's just a couple bats. Ooh, she just gave me the once-over. You think she wants it, chat?
Look at these murals.
I think this game takes place 3 years after Breath of the Wild is what I heard. At least a year, but I think it's 3 years. I heard that Zelda was 20, I believe.
Histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
It would be Demise from Skyward Sword.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai.
Zonai, that's how you pronounce
These
it.
figures look like Hylians.
Were they like gods?
This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai
Oh, you're right,
descended from the
Legata's full
heavens.
body physical.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, He seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young
Probably
kingdom.
Triforce.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
Hyrule wasn't founded till after
And then
Skyward
this
Sword, but it
shows
sounds like
the
this
Demon
history
King.
is of pre Skyward
In a
Sword.
fierce battle against him.
The Demon King sounds like Dema. I'm just trying to figure out the timeline here. I'm having a little bit of difficulty because it seems a little
If the creature
contradictory.
depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
Don't get too excited.
This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click.
I mean, I've been using that thing for years now, too.
Oh, it looks like the
So
rest
I
of the
don't think I
murals
need to
are
be told how to
obscured.
use the camera. I'm gonna get a bomb.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Ooh, deeper. Jaden Hamilton, that's actually been established. There's a reason for that because he was picked out from birth to be her, and he kind of knew his destiny from birth, and he was raised like a monk. So he's basically a warrior monk. So monks are kind of, you know, they practice to control their emotions. They try to be as deadened as possible, have perfect harmony with their bodies. It makes sense in canon. At least in the Breath of the Wild one, because this is a continuation of Breath of the Wild, and that's what they established in Breath of the Wild, is his monk-like origins. The other ones, he's a lot more expressive because, you know, he didn't know his destiny, so he wasn't as emotionally prepared for it. He wasn't brought up since birth, getting trained in the other ones. But I might agree, Skyward Sword might be my favorite Link. I'm not sure, though. It's definitely my favorite Zelda. Skyward Sword is really underrated. I think the motion sensor controls were just so jank that it pissed a lot of people off. But the story itself, I think, is very, very good in Skyward Sword. Whoa. Is that the Demon King? I'm not sure, what the timeline is, because
What is that?
when was the last Ganondorf imprisoned? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. A character that's built on his stoicism is still a character, Jaden. People can find it interesting. And there's a lot of stoic characters that people have loved throughout the years. What the hell? I knew something like this was gonna happen. Those 20 hearts were too good to be true. Uh-oh. Whoa, they did not just break the Master Sword.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
That was cool. Alright, I'm liking this so far. It doesn't look like the castle's all that rebuilt. She can teleport now, huh? Alright, interesting. God, can you imagine the average psychological health of the people of Hyrule? I mean, they've been through a lot the last 100 years, and now everything's floating out of the ground. It's not a good time to be a Hylian. Yeah, I'm wondering what that arm thing is that is now attached to Link, apparently. It was holding down Ganondorf and, like, pressing against his chest, so it seems to be something from the Zanai. Link is a cyborg now. Interesting. Interesting development I didn't see coming. And he's waking up in his underwear in a dark cave again at the beginning of a Zelda game. At least he's not in a puddle.
Ah, Link. Finally you wake.
Oh, not another companion. Please don't be as annoying as
I've heard a great deal about
Navi.
you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Alright, so Master Sword is still in it. It's just messed up. I don't know. I prefer him with the little ponytail, but it's alright so far. The metal arm's pretty cool. Oh, Navi was so annoying. 5 from Skyward Sword was she got annoying sometimes, but it was very rare. Navi's just the, hey, listen, over and over and over again. And I prefer Link with female companions, so I'm not sure if this new voice in his head I'm gonna like. I kind of like Breath of the Wild, how it didn't have anything like that or is prevalent. Alright. Let's see what this is. Is this a portal? It is creating one of those teleport pads from Breath of the Wild, it looks like. Alright, let's go find the princess. We're off to another Zelda adventure. Yeah, $70 was a bit much, Jaden Hamilton. I'm right there with you. Yeah, and if I hadn't loved Breath of the Wild as much as I did, I probably wouldn't have bought it day one either, but God, I loved the first one. Alright, seems like the UI is very, very similar to Breath of the Wild. At least similar enough, it's not going to be too difficult to reacquaint myself with it. Seems like we're in the sky. I like this new title sequence. Ooh, the dragon's over there. It's a lot of islands. Seems a little overwhelming at this point. I'm getting hyped, yo. I have to admit, though, I don't like the name Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what it is about it. I just, not a fan. But besides that, I am ready to go. Alright. Let's see, where are we? Seems like I should, since this is still the tutorial section, going down a road that they have laid out for me would be a good idea. And I had a big conversation with Mark the Cyborg about this while in Vegas. I apparently am one of the few people who doesn't mind the weapon durability system in these games at all. In fact, I rather enjoy it. It creates a difficulty factor, but I'm definitely in the minority when it comes to that. Alright, take care, Jaden Hamilton. See you later. But yeah, I don't mind the weapons durability at all. I find it as a difficulty factor and raises my personal enjoyment of it. I totally get why people don't like it, but just for me, I'm a fan. See if I can do a flurry. Ah, if I time it right. Come on. There we go. Alright, screw this. No more messing around. Zonai Core. They look a lot like Guardians, but apparently they're predecessors to the Guardians. Let's get an extra tree branch just to make sure. Let's see what else is going on. Need to rebuild my stamina. I'm not usually a fan of sequels that, you know, just like this game did, starts you off with just as powerful as you were at the end of the last game, and then suddenly take it all away from you. I'm not usually a fan of that. It seems a little cheap. That's why, like, a God of War Ragnarok didn't do that, at least to the same degree that most games do. There was a commercial, Legatus? That's weird. I mean, I am monetized, so it makes sense, but I haven't heard people talk about that before. In mine, at least. When that commercial went through, my viewers just cratered. What is this thing? Seems too cute to be a bad guy. That's usually a good rule of thumb in these games. If it's cute, it's not evil. Alright, Link, I've awaited you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Okay, so she's... Have I been asleep for a while? Seems like the pad. Told it is invaluable. Perfect. It'd be nice to have it back. The Sheikah Slate is what they called it before, but this seems to be an updated version of the Sheikah Slate given to us by Parai, and it just looks like a switch. The last one didn't look like a switch, I don't think. The Sheikah Slate, I don't think looked like a switch, but this one is just a switch. Hail Chef Nick Nero in the chat. My wife got it for me for my birthday, which is Tuesday. I'm not supposed to know, but sadly, I guess I have to wait till Tuesday to play. Well, good luck, man. I wasn't going to play today, especially with Friday Night Tights, but I just had the itch, so I had to do it, man. So I don't know how you're going to wait till Tuesday, so... Ugh. I received it from Princess Zelda. I've passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is awaiting at the location marked on its map. The message has been delivered. We stand in the Garden of Time. Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. Still trying to figure out the timeline. Still having an issue with that. Seems like it's most of the stuff happened before Skyward Sword is what I'm guessing. Yeah, waiting 2 years. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been longer than that, I think, overall, but yeah. All right, come on. Really, Chef Nick Nero? Oh, it's very similar to what I did as well. Breath of the Wild, it's just such a large game that it could take up a lot of time during COVID, so I totally get what you're saying. We're still in the tutorial section, and at least this one's a lot more interactive and a lot more is going on than the Twilight Princess tutorial. God, the Twilight Princess tutorial takes way too long and hardly anything happens. At least this one has some dynamic environments to... I would like a live-action Zelda or an animated one, especially after the success of the Mario movie. I am worried about it because I care about Zelda way more than I care about Mario, but I have to see. It needs to be made by the right people. If non-woke, yes, that is an important important distinction. All right, can you help me? Yes, I am new here. Be wary of soldier constructs as you travel. I'm guessing that's what I came across before. Okay, so yeah, those are the guardian-looking creatures that I fought earlier. I know how to do that. I was doing it before. Alright, let's stick with one of these sticks. God, the Master Sword is at a 1 now. I don't know if I like that it's broken, but... Alright, can I get to the... Yep. Gotta go down to the low level. Alright, come at me. I want to fight some things. Where are those warriors that dude just mentioned? There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can eat a couple apples. Time that a little wrong. go. Alright, long stick. It's only a long stick. That wasn't so bad. Good way to start things. Hail Dr. Rachel Limberg in the chat. Great to see you here. And the game is pretty good so far. I haven't been playing it for long, mainly getting through the opening cutscene, and still I'm in the tutorial right now. But, you know, we're having a good time. Just exploring one of these new sky islands that seem to have populated the map. Trying to get our way to the Temple of Time, which we're very close to, in fact. Let's see, what better weapon should I use for right now? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the spear for right now. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this tree branch. And we'll keep with the spear. Sure, this guy has some tutorial things to tell me. Hello, were you lured into the delicious smells? I assume so. Alright, so yeah, this guy's gonna teach me how to cook again, because apparently I've forgotten how to cook. Yes, Rachel, I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm guessing 30 minutes isn't enough to get through the entire game. Chef Nick Nero, did you ever play Immortals? It's kind of a copy of it, but different stuff with Greek mythology, which is, I'm still into Greek. It was fun and open world. I've heard good things about the Immortals. I'm definitely interested because I absolutely adore Greek mythology, so I'm sure I'll check it out at some point. I do know it looks very, very similar to Breath of the Wild, so I might get around to it at some point, especially if it's Greek mythology. It's definitely on the list, but never checked it out so far. Long stick, you're gonna upgrade it to a quarterstaff, then buck a quarterstaff, buck and a quarter. Probably not. I don't think that's how the weapons work here, but I would love a quarterstaff. But first we need to... Apparently Zelda's here. I thought we'd spend the whole game looking for her just like we did the last one after losing her at the beginning. But we'll see. See what this Temple of Time holds in store for us. Wonder if it's the same Temple of Time. Yes, flurries work. Gotta press. Yep, couldn't let him get his weapons back. Yeah, it's pretty well broken. We finally got a sword, and we finally got a shield. I feel naked without a sword and a spear. Alright, let's... Yep, old wooden sword. I'm gonna stick to the sticks right now. Save the sword for an important fight. I mean, it's one difference, but still don't want to use my best weapon on everything that I come across. Alright. Place your hand upon the panel. Still no F&T link, so I should be good for a while at least. Whoa. I'm guessing it's locked. You know what? I have a strong suspicion that that's what that means.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Please don't be my companion through the whole game. Please, for the love of God, I don't need another
Forgive me
Navi.
for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Oh, sorry, Legatus. I'm not familiar with Robin Hood Daffy.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
Man, that dude's got hair.
You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
To quote Grace Randolph, kind of looks like a furry. All right, next objective.
The shrines.
Refill
Yes,
the
I'm
right
sure
arm.
they are the key.
All right. Now, I haven't gotten to the tutorial part where it tells me how to rise up to higher levels. I know how to jump down from island to island, but I need to figure out how to jump up to a higher island. So we'll come back to Zelda later once we refill the arm. Let's see, can I make that? Yeah, I can make that fall. Alright. I did not intend to do that. I intended to do this. Ooh, this guy's probably got a bow, so finally be able to get a bow as well. Yep, looks like a bow from here. Like so weird with him in a skirt and just go. I don't know why I find that look so funny, but that looks funky. Alright, too bad there's no stealth attack in this game. Oh, there is now. That's new. Oh my god, I love it. I love sneak up on enemies, and Breath of the Wild, as far as I'm aware, didn't have that ability. Alright, wooden bow. Only got those arrows for right now. Ah, I love the stealth attack. That is awesome. Alright, how do I get up there? Seems I can... Oh, there's stairs. That's an easy way. Alright. Eyeballs. That's the thing with Zelda games. It's always aim for the eyes. I want my glider back, too, from Breath of the Wild. I feel naked without that. Hold on, looks like we're having an issue on the kick side. Let me just fix that real fast. We are not playing Sherlock Holmes. I don't know why it went back to Sherlock Holmes, but we are not playing Sherlock Holmes right now. Twitch. Let's see, tiers. There we go, okay. Not sure why that was happening, but we're good now. Ooh. I don't think I can make that jump, so I'll need to come up the side. There we go. Pretty simple so far. Seems like this is the tutorial area, just like the plateau was in Breath of the Wild. And so far, I think the plateau might have been harder. Rachel, I'm streaming on Kick and YouTube right now, that's it. Just trying to rebuild over on that platform after the follow-a-thon I did with the Geeks and Gamers folks. Try to build up that platform instead of Twitch, because I don't like Twitch. I never have. I've used to stream on it a little bit, but I stopped. But Kick is a very, very good alternative, especially from a monetary standpoint. I just need 100 follows over there to get monetized and like stream for 5 hours, and I definitely have the 5 hours done now, I think. But yep, just those two. All right, what the hell? I just stepped into the shrine. Oh, this is just a loading screen, not telling me to do anything with the map. Alright, so he did call these shrines, so it looks like it'll be the same type of shrines that we had in Breath of the Wild, but they're just egg-shaped on the outside now. Ah. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Cybernetic link is pretty cool. I don't think that's ever happened before. Okay. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Ultra hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. Okay. So yeah, it seems like these are the alternate to the Sheikah Slate add-ons that you could get in Breath of the Wild. So instead of like bombs, magnesis, and stuff like that, we've got telepathy. Yep, we know that. Do I need to solve any puzzles to get out of here? I'm guessing so. That's the way it was in Breath of the Wild. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's a rotate ability, so just have to manually do it. Pretty much just like magnesis right now. This aspect of it, at least. Legatus, what's that link you just put in chat? Is that Friday Night Tights? Alright, what I'm guessing is, yeah, this won't be long enough to... Whoa. Unstick. Yeah, I want them to be flat. Come on. Saying go left and right. That's what it's saying. What the hell? Ah, I'll have to take a look at that later, Legatus. Okay, there is a rotate ability. Now let's just see if, let's hope this bridge version of it, this arch version, is good enough to cross. It is. It's a little jank, but we made it work. Nope, we did not make it work. Well, I think I damn screwed that up. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to break these back apart, and it's saying to just unstick it by doing this. It's not unsticking. There it goes. There we go. Got it. Nope. Different R. And I want to go... Actually... And... Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Okay. Seems like I need to build a small... Keep doing that. It's been playing too much Xbox and PlayStation. Alright, wanna hook this up and over. And then we'll put one of these. Whoa, 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 you're running away. Why are you running away? It's a good thing I have an extra one. They probably expected this to happen. Alright. And let's attach it. There we go. 94 minutes of a speed run already? Jesus Christ, Rachel. How is that? I I don't know how those speedrunners do it, honestly. It's insane. Alright, I think that one is there just to show me how to do it. But yeah, these look... Same idea as the shrines from Breath of the Wild, it looks like. I think the fun in it, Legatus, is in the challenge, because it takes an incredible amount of skill to do something like that. But it doesn't look like it's as easy as Breath of the Wild, because in Breath of the Wild, you could go straight to the boss battle as soon as you got the glider, the final boss battle, and end the game. I mean, be insanely difficult. You'd have to do everything perfectly and have enough weapons, durability-wise, to get through it. But if you can manage that, you can beat the game in an hour pretty easily if you're insanely good. I was never that good, but it's possible. That one was a lot more streamlined for speedrunners, but I don't know if this one is equipped that same way. I'll definitely take a look at that, Rachel. All right, let's go back to the door. Fine. See if I remember how to do this. All right, and I'm up a little bit from the staircase, I thought. Adventure log, there we go. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. So yeah, he's just telling me to do this. I really want my glider back. Arrows. I want to get in this Temple of Time, because there's been a lot of Temple of Times through the years, through the Zelda games. There's been a lot of them, so let's see what this game's entry is. We didn't get any of those type of temples in Breath of the Wild, so yeah, I don't think I have enough stamina to climb up that way, so I'm gonna have to go through the stairs. I kind of hope it's a traditional dungeon, because I love Breath of the Wild. I love what they did with the shrines in the open world, but it would be nice to get some dungeons back from classic Zelda, so this would be a good compromise, something like this. And it being called the Temple of Time, I think, is good evidence to support the fact that we might be getting a dungeon. I make it. Oh yeah, got this, no problem. All right, let's bust through this door and see what awaits us. Is it a dungeon? Is it just a room? Is it just a massive cutscene? Is it the end of the tutorial, hopefully? Let's see what awaits us. And it looks like there is officially a link for Friday Night Tights out there for 4 o'clock, but they're probably late. And Jay Longbone seems like she's going to be the guest, so we'll see how we're doing when that finally starts. If it's close to the 2-hour mark, I'll call it. By the time they actually start. I know 4 o'clock isn't the 2-hour mark, but they're usually late, so. And I wasn't paying attention. I should have paid attention. What did he say to me? There we go. All right. Just redoing this cutscene. The door will not open to those with sufficient power. Why not try visiting the shrines on this island? I am sure they are the key. Alright, let's see if I can find any more shrines. Want to take a look at this one again? Alright, they look like giant eggs. Eggs. Wish they would glow like the shrines of Breath of the Wild with a very unique orange light. Made it really easy to find them. That doesn't look like a shrine. There we go. Alright, there's one. Not seeing any others. Want to get a good vantage point. That's the one I just did. Yeah, this is a lot like what we did at the plateau in Breath of the Wild. A few initial shrines to get some skills. And set you off. I want a good vantage point. That one would have been much better, so let's just start off with this one. And that's really high up, so yeah, that'll be a great vantage point. And that is far. Oof. Alright, looks like we're trekking. Yeah, Rachel's right, Jaden Hamilton. If Tony Stark can wear platform shoes while filming Marvel movies, I think it's alright if you do too. Yep. I feel like the plateau was populated with more enemies. I might be wrong, because it's been almost a year since I last played Breath of the Wild. I felt like there were more. So I want to fight some fuckers. There we go. Alright, come at me, bro. I want to stealth again. The arrows definitely help his waddle not look so weird to me. Oh, it looks like there's some hot peppers up there. Definitely want to grab those. And a cooking skillet. Is it cold up there? Oh yeah, that looks like snow. So yeah, I'll need to prepare some food to survive the cold. I love that they added this. Alright. Spicy peppers. In real life, there's no way I'd be able to eat these. I have a very, very low spice tolerance. As the G&G crew keeps making fun of me for. Alright. I want to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll play the cooking animation this first time, see if it's any different. 12.5 minutes of cold resistance. Perfect. That might be enough to get there and back. If I had a glider, I'd have no issue getting back, but unfortunately, haven't gotten to that part, or this game doesn't have it. I don't think that works, like, in a realistic sense. Eating spicy peppers doesn't give you cold tolerance, as far as I'm aware, but we've got a doctor in the chat. Maybe she can tell us if eating peppers can help you survive the cold. Is that just a branch? Yeah. It's just a branch. Alright. Get some more for later. There's ice now? Great. Well, I mean, there was ice in Breath of the Wild, but it wasn't that common. Alright. Looks like we got a couple. Oh, no. No, he's one of the nice ones. He's gonna teach me how to build one of these bridges, I think. Yeah, sorry about that, Legatus. It's a little weird. Alright, yeah, he's gonna help me use these rafts. Yes, these devices, they produce wind. Yep. I'm pretty sure you just have to smack it. I don't have any energy sails. I won't be able to use it without one. Alright. That seems like it's going to be an important resource in this game, is these energy sails. But they do replenish automatically. Okay, good. Alright, I'm not seeing any other energy cells around here, so all I should need to do is hop on one of these, give it a good smack, and I'll cross this river. Definitely want to turn it off as soon as I can. I know you're not that type of doctor, Rachel, I'm just making fun. A placebo? That's all we can hope from the peppers. Run off placebos. Alright, definitely can't cross that in this temperature or that speed, so I'm gonna have to leg it. Where are we going? It's up. Holy crap, that's still a ways away. Should be able to climb that. This will be the highest thing I've climbed so far, so fingers crossed. If not, it looks like there's a path. Oh yeah, there's a path. We're good. They're radioactive, Legatus? They might be. Definitely don't want to keep him near the family jewels like he is. Just to be sure. Guess I really wanted that mushroom. Alright. Can't climb that. That's all ice. Doesn't look like there's anything back that way. Here we go. And looks like we have another friend. These guys seem like they're really easy. I keep overthinking the fights, I think. Oh, let's get pretty low. Ooh. Let's make another batch of that cold resistance, just in case what we have right now isn't enough. Dark Souls 3 is pretty fun, Jaden Hamilton. I've beat it before. It's very, very difficult, but it's fun. And yes, Legatus, me too. I mean, not Legatus, Mustang. Yes, me too. I'm playing this game as well. I couldn't resist. Alright. That looks like ice. Is that still ice? Yep, it's still ice. So I'm gonna have to see if there's a route around the back. I'm guessing you're saying me too, as in I'm playing the game as well. And yes. Yes, I am. I asked the chat what they wanted me to play. Sherlock Holmes, Witcher, which I haven't beaten either of those games, or keep playing this, and it was a resounding this. And I don't mind either. I love these games. Alright. It's ice. I can't get up there. Maybe there's something behind this waterfall here. Nope, nothing back here. Ooh, except for a bit of rock to climb. Always check behind waterfalls. In every game, ever. Alright. This will be close. I have enough stamina. It's just... It's the highest thing I've had to climb so far. Take a breather. Bury your bare feet up to your ankles in snow and act like it's not a big deal. Jaden, Dark Souls 3 is the only FromSoft I've ever played, only game of theirs I've ever played, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely check out Elden Ring at some point and maybe Bloodborne, but yeah, Dark Souls 3 is pretty great. Alright, there is the shrine. I believe we have made it to the top of this island. And I'm not keeping track of my stamina. And it comes back to bite you in the ass. Yeah, Mustang, sorry, man. For this game, since it's brand new and it's an important one to me, I wanted to get just the first one on my own. But any subsequent Zelda streams, I'll reopen my gaming chat in the Discord side for you and the G&G crew. Things still hot and heavy with you guys over in the Conan side of things. I imagine you're still obsessed with that game. I think Dr. Rachel Lindbergh's making fun of my stamina in the chat. Don't insult a man's stamina. Nosmer Unlimited. Hail, I don't believe you've been here before, or I'm not familiar with you, but it's great to have you here. Can you still parry in this game? Yes, it seems like the fighting mechanics are identical to Breath of the Wild, with a few exceptions, like you can stealth attack now, which I don't think you could at Breath of the Wild, which is great. But when it comes to actual gameplay, actual fight mechanics-wise, I mean, seems identical. So you've made it here. Now, extend your right arm. You know what they say about hair on the palm? I wonder if a black arm is step 2 if you're too addicted. That's a cut for anyone who knows that urban legend about hair on the hand. Just for you guys out there. If you understand it, it's just for you. Alright, move upward through solid material and merge on top. The Ascend ability. That I've seen that in the commercials, yeah. It's a weird one. I don't know how it's gonna work. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. I know how to change my abilities. Can I go through that? Whoop, maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, I should be able to ascend through this. Let's stand on the mark. And... that's weird. It's weird, but I'm here for it. Alright, seems like I can... Definitely not one I would have expected after Breath of the Wild. So I appreciate them surprising me. Ooh, finally an axe. It says I should throw it? What should I throw it at? I don't see anything I should throw it at. Doesn't look like there's anything. Can I go all the way through this? Oh, wow. Doesn't seem to be a limit of how thick the material is. Legatus, yeah. It's magic Viagra. Alright, I'm gonna switch to a stick for this one. Yes, yes. I've got plenty of wooden sticks, so I don't care about breaking a few of them. Well, fine. I guess I'll use my Ultra Hand to move it. Is there anything even back here? Except for... Yes! It's a pretty cool ability. Definitely a lot more unique than the ones in Breath of the Wild, you know, like Magnesis and the Time Block or whatnot. I feel like these are definitely more unique. Can I not cut it? Does it have to be sharp? Yes, it does. Okay, sticks can't cut rope. I mean, I should have thought that logically. Come on, I cut the last one. There we go. Alright, go back to the stick. Now I just gotta figure out how to... Man, this ability is incredibly useful. Damn. Alright. Looks like I want to time it right. Definitely can't reach that high, I don't think. So come back. See if I can zip up through this. Yes, Rachel. That looks really cool from the inside. And the camera gets in there. Oh, that looks good. Alright, looks like we have completed our second shrine, and I'm hoping because this shrine is quite a bit higher than the last one, it'll be a good vantage point to see the next couple. I'm guessing there's probably 3 or 4 total. That's how many were on the plateau. I believe was 4. So yeah, we can skip this time. Do we get like light seeds from this or something that we can spend on hearts just like we could in the first one? The hearts and stamina, or is there a different mechanic for increasing heart and stamina in this game? I'm wondering. Alright, oh, I wish it was night so it would be easier to see the shrine. So, looks like that's the shrine we got first. I'm guessing there's probably a shrine somewhere that way. I don't know what that thing is. I'm gonna put a pin there just in case. There's probably... Come on, any other shrines? Nope, just a chest. Still gonna mark it anyway, because that's a cool looking chest. Seems like it might be important. Shrine, 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 shrine. What is that? Ooh. That looks like one of the robotic towers from Skyward Sword. There we go. There's another one. It's actually underneath. Alright. Not seen any others, so if... I mean, maybe it is just 3 like I thought. But I want to start by going up to this red ping. Seeing what I can find there to start off with, at least. Let's hope this new ability makes traversing a lot easier. Just want to check out this hut first. You know what? This ping is a lot closer. We'll do purple first, and then we'll go over to red. Flint. I never sped run Breath of the Wild Mustang, so I doubt I'll be speed running this one, to be honest. That takes a whole different class of skill. Alright, I want to see if I can make this. Yep, we're good. Seems like it's mostly ice, but there's a little rock there. Perfect. Oh, damn. I don't think I'm prepared for this fight. Ooh, flurry, perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got this. Maybe I don't. I have any quarters? I don't have any acorns. Yeah, nothing that's quarter health. Oh, this... Duh. Yeah, I was eating something that was quarter health. I'm gonna try at that. Well, that was incredibly unhelpful. Alright, come on, come on. I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. I pressed like 7 of the wrong buttons right there. Completely my fault. F and T is starting. Yep, looks like it. Okay, what are we at? We're at the 120 mark. I'm gonna put this up to chat. Would you rather I keep going at least to the 2-hour mark over Friday Night Tights, or would you all rather go over there? I'm fine either way. It's Friday Night Tights. You don't argue with Friday Night Tights. So it's completely up to you, chat. What would you prefer if I keep going or call it a night here? Yes, Rachel, I died. My bigger problem is that there's 2 of them, so if I can take out one fast before the other one gets over here, I might be alright. At least I didn't press 7 of the wrong buttons this time. I just suck. That's what happened here. All right, Legatus, it's a good call. That'll at least get me to the 2-hour mark. All right, I'll keep going. Once I hit the 2-hour mark, we'll reevaluate what you guys want. Because it's all about you guys. Whatever you guys want is what I'll do. Because I don't have anything I gotta do till Cobracast tonight. A frog just came out of him. Alright, come on. Beautiful. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. Whoa, what is... He can hit with his head? There we go. I think I got the first one. I have touched grass today. Mustang, I have touched grass today. I appreciate the concern, though. I got the first one on the ropes. My sword broke, too. Yes, got the first one down. Should be able to do this. The big problem is that there were so many of them. He just gave you head? Yes, he did just give me head. Damn it. I think I've got it this time, though. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat some of my peppers. Actually, I'm almost out of cold resistance, so eat this, get my hearts back. I should have done that earlier. Hey, and we got a sword this time because I waited. A Captain 1 Reaper. See? Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. I hope that was satisfactory, Rachel, to keep you watching. The hell is that? An emitter club. Oh yeah, because yeah, you can put weapons together. I haven't tried that yet. Ooh, and it makes fire. We'll stick with the axe right now because it's the lowest. Does it? It takes a charge. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it looks like all of them do. Not much I can do to help that right now because they're all charge-only weapons besides the Master Sword, which only does 1 damage. Opal. That's what we got out of this. If that wasn't just a mother trucking waste of fucking time. Man. I was hoping for a weapon at least, or a shield, because my shield's about to break. How do I get back up there? It seems all ice, all ice. I want to... Actually... Can I not teleport? Yep. Haven't unlocked teleportation yet. Great. Let's see, what's the range on this? That is not far enough, apparently. Or way too far. Excuse me. Can I climb these vines? I'll barely have enough stamina, even if I can. Looks like I can. Perfect. Alright, fingers crossed. Well, thanks, Rachel. I'm glad I was entertaining enough and survived long enough to keep your interest. Alright, and I made it. I did not think that was actually going to work, to be honest. Alright, I'm making my way to the red ping right now before going over to the yellow where there's another shrine. How do I want to get over there? Seems I have to climb this hill, which includes me using my new ascend ability. It is a really cool ability, that's for sure. Okay, another chest. I'm getting a lot of Skyward Sword vibes from this. I mean, not as many as Breath of the Wild, obviously, but more than I expected, because that looks like those little robots that get decomposed after 1,000 years in Skyward Sword that you have to wake up by hitting a time shift stone. And should I keep wearing the skirt, people, and rely on my cold-resistant hot peppers, or should I put on some real man's pants? Alright, what do you think, chat? A dress or real man's pants? Let me know. Let's call it a kilt. We'll call it a kilt, to be as generous as possible. I don't want to talk to the ghost. Fuck off. But what I do want to do... Try out this. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Fine, I'll talk to the frickin' ghost. Yes, you guys are really smart. If you can master the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Well, thank you. Thank you. I hadn't put that together yet. I just want to see what this ball is. This ball is... Ooh. Do I have a stick? I don't have any... Need to find a branch or something. Something that'll catch fire. A torch, maybe? Is there nothing? Here we go. This. Nope. No branches came from that. Because I'm thinking if I light this on fire... Ooh! My axe can catch fire. That's good to know. And it looks like I'm not trying to catch that on fire. Alright, looks like I've got 1 vote for the kilt and 1 vote for the pants. Come on, Rachel, you gotta break that tie. Pretty sure I can glide on these, but I'm not sure how. Maybe that's an ability that I have to get in the next shrine. But it doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. So let's make our way back to the other shrine. Would be kind of nice to just to glide out of here. Alright. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm not seeing the yellow ping. Okay, it's behind that hill there on the lower level. Oh. I'm okay that I died there because it was insanely lucky that I fell into that water and survived for that extra few seconds. You vote Jed drinks? No alcohol in this room currently, I'm afraid. There's some in the kitchen, but I don't want to walk that far, especially on stream solo, but... Afraid, it's not an option. I would do commando, yeah, if you guys, wanted him to go commando instead, I'm sure that could be arranged. So yeah, there's nothing over there worth going towards. I didn't gain anything, so I'll just take that off and make my way back. Yeah, if you want him to go commando, chat, I'll make him go commando. I mean, as commando as he can go. But yeah, chat decides what I'm wearing. A dress, my underwear, or some pants. Alright, if I can jump from high enough... You're voting for both, Rachel. Alright. Is that cold down there? Yeah, that's still cold. So all that water is going to pretty much immediately kill me. So I don't want to jump into any of that water. Does anything jut out enough? No, nothing of that juts out enough. So I'm going to have to delicately and carefully, or, you know, do that. Delicately and do that. Wow. Oh yeah, Mustang, you gotta send me some of that mead. I definitely want to try out some homemade mead, that's for damn sure. I'll do it on stream too, just for you. Alright, not talking to him again, because his advice was useless. Undies and vodka? Alright. I'll put it on undies in a minute. I want to see if I can... If he can survive the cold for just a second long enough for me to swim to shore. Because I don't want to climb all the way down. I'm having so much trouble getting down this damn hill. Dr. Rachel Limburg, there is an option for a kilt. There is an option for underwear. And there is an option for fuzzy pants. Yeah, so I can either wear my underwear a kilt that we're generously calling a kilt. It's really a dress or a skirt or fuzzy pants. It's 22% alcohol content? Is that what you're saying? That sounds wonderful. Is this like a launch bay? Yeah. There's a symbol on these. Yeah, that looks like a symbol from... It looks like a very similar symbol to that, so I'm guessing it's something that I'll have to get at the next shrine. An ability I'll have to get at the next shrine. Alright, here we go. I'm just doing this to test if the fuzzy pants can help me survive long enough to swim to shore. Nope, the fuzzy pants do not help. So I'm switching over to the kilt right now. Kilt has won the day. That was a purposeful death, chat. I was testing something out. I don't know if that counts in the... I mean, a death is a death. By my own admission, but... Alright, I want to go this way. And this time, I'm not trying to die. So, I gotta be careful. I gotta think through this. I gotta have some finesse. I gotta gently and gingerly descend. Come on. Come on. A. That works. Alright. We made it safely down farther than we have thus far. Now, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I think I need to go back around the back. It's like 6, Rachel. It's not at 15, but Legatus is our official death tracker. Whoa. Looks like those enemies operate the same as they have previously. No, you're good, Legatus. You just put one in earlier. I don't care one way or another. I just know you do it for Adam, so I don't know if you enjoy it or not. It's up to you. I don't... It is up to you. But I think I'm at 6, maybe 7, but nowhere near 15. Alright, I can survive this fall. Yep. Alright, we're making our way back. It's 22 proof? Hobby Lobby smells. I've got to try this Mustang. If you want to send me a bill for it, I'll pay for it. I want to try this. I don't think I have the ability yet to... Can I add things? Yeah, I don't think I can... I don't think I can add things to my arrows yet. I feel that, Legatus. I feel that. I definitely don't give as bombastic of reactions as Adam does when you mention his death, so I might not be as entertaining to troll, but it's up to you, man. Alright. Safely made it down a tad farther. Let's see where we're going. Where is it? I think it's that way. I don't see the yellow spire. There it is. Okay. Oh, I was a little worried about that fall. I really need my glider. I forgot how much I depend on it just for general traversal. I haven't heard whether or not it's actually in this game, though. I just want to get out of the snow. Alright, we are safely out of the cold. Let me just take care of that. My OCD is a thing, everybody, if you haven't noticed, so I don't need that anymore. Not too far. I don't think he told me how many shrines there were in this area that I'd need to get. I've only found 3 so far, including the one that we're heading towards, so maybe 3, but in Breath of the Wild, I think it was 4 that you had to do. I have a small case of OCD, Dr. Rachel, just a small one. It's a completely... Oh, I nearly died spectacularly there. But it's a manageable OCD, but it's an OCD nonetheless. It's on certain things. It's on very, very certain things. Like arranging books by size. Have to do it by size or it's gonna bother me. Little stuff. It's nothing serious. Well, Legatus, they have a lot to argue about when it comes to that pineapple on pizza bet, because, yes, Odin did technically fulfill his obligation, but he forgot the underlying obligation of being a YouTuber is be entertaining, and I don't think many people found his fulfillment of his obligation entertaining in the least. And there was argument on that stream. I've seen the clips that there was discussion about how many slices, but they never came to a conclusion. So that's how he was able to find that loophole to only do 1, which I think is a little cheap. But they have a lot to talk about. I will put Parmesan on everything, Mustang. That is my crack cocaine. So I will absolutely put Parmesan on pizza. I do it all the time. I mean, that's a normal one. That's one that nobody judges me for, but... Alright, it doesn't look like there's any way across from here. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. God. Should have planned out my advance a little bit better than that. I'm not meaning it as actual OCD, Rachel. I know it's not diagnosable. I just say it so people understand what I'm trying to mean. But no, it's very normal. Very, very normal. Not trying to say it's a diagnosis at all. Not saying that in the least. Well, at least the game's pretty. That'll help stave off the annoyance at going all the way around here. It's damn pretty. It's damn pretty. Alright. Without the glider, I cannot make that, so I gotta go. Oh, wow. It's even farther around than I thought. Get stuck under a leaf. I don't think they're the only people who agree with you, Mustang. Damn it. Damn ostrich has more than 1 arrow's worth of damage. Can I get across here? Yes. Thank God. I was worried I'd have to go around even farther. I should be able to get across here. And that'll get me most of the... Okay, yep, that'll shave off quite a bit of my time. Perfect. And there we go. Let's attach. This whole deal is pretty fun, the crafting aspect. I'm not usually a big fan of crafting, but this is very, very simple crafting, so well within my wheelhouse. Oh, didn't actually get it up. Yeah, I can't stand on it, obviously. Let's go for a ride. That green ooze that's connect everything looks kind of funky, but still pretty cool overall. What the hell? I'm gonna take a running jump. And I guess not. All right. Perfect. This is quite the detour that we've had to undergo. And then we got to make it all the way back to the Temple of Time afterwards. This is quite the large tutorial area. I don't feel like the plateau was this big. Come on. Come on. You can do this, Link. Nope. It is beautiful. So what makes an open world bearable is if it's enjoyable to look at. That's why I don't really like drab open worlds. It makes a big difference if the landscape is dynamic and beautiful, and these games fully accomplish that. Istanbul, perfect. Need a little extra health since I wasted all my health on those two guardians, or two warriors that gave me Jack. Oh, please don't tell me there's another detour. Alright, not a detour, just gotta find a bridge. I need to reach my friend. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh. We have found our first Korok. It's about time. Yes, I can see you. You know what? We can do a short side quest here. Pretty sure this counts as a side quest at least. I guess not. Oh well. There we go. That's jank. It's at a weird angle. There we go. Nope, almost got it. The yellow saturation, I think that's the game. Like, it's very yellow saturated on my end, but I can check if the stream is even more so. Oh. But yeah, that yellow saturation, that's the environment that I'm seeing too. Alright, I've only got one more shot at this. Come on, can it not go underneath that? Fine, we'll go over the top. There we go. It's a little awkward with it being just a log instead of a platform, but I think we managed it. How are we gonna get him all the way back up there? Alright. You need help? The hell? Are you not? The hell? I think since there's a wind sail on that one, I should be able to put it on the one end. Come on, come on. Let's attach you there. And we can attach... We might be able to blow ourselves back up that. Make ourselves a little boat. Just sail back up and down as we please. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Yep, doesn't look like it without a leaf to blow us up. Alright, fine. If these guys don't actually want me to help them, then screw them. I'll just slide down this other pipe and keep on towards the shrine. Yeah, these shrines, hopefully there's going to be versions of it that are a little bit more complicated than the ones we've come across. I mean, it's the same way that they did shrines in Breath of the Wild. They started out easy and then worked their way up. Fine, I'm gonna dive then. At that point, there was no saving, so might as well. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? We back at the first guy? What the hell are we doing here? Fine. Not seeing anything down there in way of... Well, I'd be ending up down here anyway, so... Let's make our way down south. Come at me, bro. Nice. Something that doesn't take a battery to use. Thank you. And a 5, that's not bad. Won't be able to use my shield. Alright, take care, Mustang. Yeah, I think we're only gonna go to the 2-hour mark. That's what I'm feeling. We'll see what shenanigans we can get up to in the next few minutes. Either way. Let's see, did that slide down here? No, it did not. I gotta find another one of those vans somewhere around here. Alright, we got ourselves a log. Let's hope the wind is strong enough to just blow us across. I think that'll work. Alright, this stick is off. Well, it's too heavy. No, 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 no. Why are you going so fast? Can I rotate it while I'm on it? I don't know why it drifted over. I'm gonna have to make a fully fledged raft using multiple. Not a super big deal. Let's just add this one to it, and that should help balance her out a little bit. Let's see how that works. I mean, it wouldn't work in real life, but video game rules seem to be applying. Oh, guys, if you missed it, there was a whole argument on D&D last night on whether or not video game rules or movie rules should apply in Starfinder. It was great. I was on the side of they should, just to mess with the DM, but Sevi was really going after Rudai, saying that's not how oxygen works. You can't hear if there's no oxygen, and I loved every second of it. You should all definitely go check out that stream on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. It was a blast. And then it ends with Joe getting pregnant, and she's not even there. It's a wild, wild D&D. We keep finding ways to one-up ourselves in sheer depravity. Biggles, I did not get rid of her because of her annoying voice. I actually quite like her voice, but she is gone. We have lost her into a giant pit in the ground, but before she hit the bottom, she like teleported away. And I've got a cyborg arm now. So that's cool. And I'm gonna finish the shrine, and that'll be a good place to call things quits for the night. I'll probably make it back to the temple as well. The temple might be a good place to leave off for next time. I'll probably come back and play this tomorrow morning if I can, but we'll see. I want to play this through as quickly as I can because I'm loving it so far. Yeah, at least she's gone, Biggles. I'm definitely enjoying the game so far, so I want to beat it as quickly as possible, and got to play it all on stream. And FNT finally got to introduce their guest. That is not surprising at all, Legatus. So good timing, at least. If they've just gotten to Jay Longbone, I think the next 5 minutes should be a fair thing to ask you guys to stay for. But I understand FNT is something quite massive, so... Alright. It doesn't have the foot symbol that we had before. So I don't think it's... Because when we went over to those gliders that were over there that I found, they had a foot symbol on it, like 2 feet standing there. And I think I'm going to have to find that ability before I can move forward and use those gliders. So it looks like this is something else. Fuse. Attach something to a weapon. Okay, so this is what I was thinking about. I thought fuse and the ability that I already had, like the hand ability, were the same thing, but I guess they're different. Fuse. Thank you, Dr. Rachel. Alright, I actually want to... I'm gonna go big and put this giant-ass boulder on the end of this sword. It shrunk the boulder quite a bit. But now I have a boulder on a sword. Isn't that awesome, guys? Is she really Legatus? I'll have to check that out. That's awesome. I love X-Ray Girl. She's a lot of fun when she drinks, especially in Vegas. Oh man, she's a riot. Alright, I'm not seeing any chests on top of those. There we go. I knew since these towers were breakable, there had to be something on top of them. Oh, wow. I have to stop the stream right now. I just pause it for a moment. Holy crap, we have this channel's very first member. Biggles Metz has joined at the Time Lords level. For those of you who don't know, that is the highest level of membership that I have right now. I have a lot of content to make for Biggles Metz right now. Wow, thank you so much, Biggles. I didn't think you'd actually do that, but you've already got access to a lot of the things that come with that, like access to the Discord. There's a lot of stuff that comes with that. Since this is my first member, I'm actually gonna look at those membership perks right now real fast for everyone. So yeah, Biggles has joined at the Time Lords level. That is the 3rd tier in my memberships. So let me look at the perks that I put on there for that. So yeah, for the Time Lords, they get the emojis, member poll, stuff like that, member shoutouts, exclusive videos, members only Discord, early access to new form content, as well as members only live streams, writing sneak peeks, members only Discord voice chat, and he's already got access to the Discord gaming room, but that would be a perk, and members only Discord watch party. So he's getting the whole kit and caboodle. So thank you, Biggles Metz. If anyone else is interested in contributing as well, joining the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But hail Biggles. She bit Jay one time. Yeah, X-Ray Girl bites people a lot. This is what happens when you can't pull Excalibur from the stone, but you can pick up the stone. Yes, Rachel, that would be interesting. And hail Dre from Brutal Panel Comments. Yes, there is loot available. I'm about to jump on that right now, actually. So there is loot indeed. Let me see. Have I been doing this weird the whole time? Here we go. There we go. Okay. I was doing it a little weird for a second, but you have all those damn perks. Yes, you have a lot of perks, Biggles. Thank you, Biggles. I just want to show my support to my friend, even if you left me. I know. That's what makes it feel so special, is I moved across the entire country. I ran away from you, and you still are giving me money. That just shows how special our bond is, Biggles. Putting a tear in my eye, my friend, but welcome to the Time Lords. And yeah, Dre, great to have you here, man, as well. You're coming in right as I'm about to wrap things up, actually. All right. What are these? Fire fruit. I'm gonna grab all of these. This is new. I don't think this fruit has been in the game before. Okay, so I can add a material to the end of it. It looks like, I mean, they gave me so many fire fruit. I'm assuming I should put fire fruit on the end of it. And is that wood? Oh, here we go. This is what I should have been doing. There we go. And Dr. Rachel Limburg has joined at the Scholars level. Welcome to the Scholars, Rachel. That gets you access to members-only posts and emojis. There's quite a few emojis actually already uploaded, so thank you for the support. And you have joined the club. You are indeed another Scholar. So the Hollywood Scholar is actually now the Hollywood Scholars, as anyone who's a member is an honorary Hollywood Scholar as well. So you have joined the Scholars. And yes, that is the East Coast life, Dre. Yes, you are a cool kid. I gotta give you a mod. Let me add you as a mod real fast too, Rachel. I don't know why you aren't already, but you are a mod now. So, yeah, it's great to have some members. I actually gotta work on my members' content now, actually give you guys something. That's great. That is great. All right, let's beat the shrine really fast. And there's another commercial coming, Legatus. This has been a beneficial stream for me. Now, I gotta put this out to the chat now, because this has been a very beneficial stream, and I am a member of Geeks and Gamers. When there's money coming in, we keep streaming. So if you guys want me to keep streaming over Friday Night Tights past the 2-hour mark, which I'm planning on ending soon here anyway, but if you guys want me to keep going, y'all are funding this operation, so I will go as long as you guys want me to. Biggles, it's just like how the perks operate in YouTube. You get all the perks from the previous levels. You're also an honorary scholar as well. You're not just a Time Lord, you're a scholar too. So nothing to fear, my friend. You are a scholar as well. But you can't read, so you can't be a scholar. Well, Time Lords are smarter than scholars. Man, that was close. All right, I need to drop some bows. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll take a construct bow. Oh, I've already got a few of them. Beautiful. That was pretty easy. I nearly died, but it was pretty easy. This is all just an excuse to make you work harder and make content for members, by the way. Well, the easy thing is for the scholars. The only member content I gotta do is make emojis, and those are already created unless you guys have special requests. It's Biggles for being a Time Lord or is it a Winchester? Let me check real fast. I can't remember what the middle tier is called. The middle tier is called the Witchers. So yeah, it's the Witchers get members only videos and the Time Lords get member only live streams. So, and the Scholars get members only emojis. Jeremy's face burns my eyes. This is much safer. All right, I'll keep going if you want me to. Yeah, but the doctor doesn't finish reading. Yeah, he doesn't have the attention span, at least the Matt Smith one, to do any actual reading. Legatus, you will have to stop so you can enjoy Jeremy shaving his face before he gets too drunk tonight. Shaving after getting drunk is not a good mixture. I'll probably... I'm not going to be on Ballbusters tonight. They've already got a full panel, so... I'll probably watch him shave, but that's much, much later tonight, so I've got to stop at some point. But Biggles Mets, yeah, Witchers, thank you. Biggles is a Time Lord, but not a Scholar. I'm the Doctor and a Scholar, but not a Time Lord. Good luck puzzling that one out. It's true. It's very true. But like I was saying, yeah, the tiers, just like you get perks from previous levels, you also get titles from previous levels. So Biggles has hit the trifecta. He is a Scholar, Witcher, Time Lord. That is a great trifecta, in my personal opinion, a good one. So yes, hail Biggles for being my first Time Lord and my first member. All right, I see you've restored some power to that new armor viewer. So was it just one or just three? Okay, so it is just 3 shrines. I was worried that there was a 4th one, but it looks like it's just those 3. All right, I gotta make it back to the... Oh my God, that is so far away. See if I can loop around this way. What the hell? These merge weapons are pretty powerful, pretty durable, kind of combating the whole durability argument that people have against these games, but they're hefty. They take a lot. That is also a very good trifecta, Rachel. Booby, Scholar, and a Doctor. That is a great trifecta. Ooh, I'm gonna let them kill each other for a minute because there's a lot of them. That is elementary, my dear Doctor. Being the Doctor and not a Time Lord happens to be the 10th Doctor's run. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Putting some Sherlock Holmes in there, quite like that. Yes, boobies are the superior of all of those options. He's so far away. He's got the spear. Alright, I'm gonna have to flurry this. Or do that at least. Dodge his attack. Can I make it back around? I don't want to go all the way back around to the left. I don't even know if I could. Is there a cave there? Is that a cave? Ooh, this will be cool. What the hell? Oh. Oh, fuck. Gotta pick a new weapon. I'm gonna throw this branch at it just to free up my inventory. And I'm gonna throw this stick at him to do the same. And throw this axe at him. I got too many low-level items. Alright, perfect. And we'll... Man, that works. Ooh, he's got a shield. Thank you, I need a new shield. I want to put that fire out and get this shield. I know how to change shields. Yes, Biggles, I guess he's a quadfecta as he has a wrench as well. Biggles is just coming here with all the hot stuff, except for boobies. Except for boobies. As far as I'm aware, Biggles does not have boobies, but I can neither confirm nor deny that, as he's so far away. He might have had surgery since the last time I saw him. Ooh, ooh. That looks like it would be perfect for... I need to find another stick. This work? Yes, this might do the trick for fuse. I want to see if I can fuse this rock that looks like a... Yes, I've made another... Okay, so that's exactly what this is. Great. It's very effective what I just did there. Biggles has a lot of power. That is frightening. He doesn't seem like the type who can handle it very well. But he did pay for that power, so I'll let it slide this time. I'll let it slide this time. You can buy boobies. That is true, Biggles. You might have done it since I left you. Ooh. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not keeping this. I never played with the leaves in the last game. They're just so hard to keep track of. So I'm just gonna drop it. And I'm going to keep with one of these. I don't know, Biggles. Are you not corrupted? You might be corrupted, Biggles. I'm glad to see your priorities are in order, Biggles. Playing games rather than buying boobies. Probably better for your mental health, too. Now, this is something that I remember from the demo, the gameplay demo, but if you attach these eyeballs to an arrow, they become heat-seeking arrows. Like, they target onto whatever you shoot at, and they'll follow it, making it easier to do, like, a flying target or something like that. Whoa. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, they changed where the save is, but I'm gonna save it here. Biggles, boobies, boobies, Biggles. Does have some good rings to it. Alright, I'm gonna try this out. Oh, where'd you go? Come on, come back out. Come out and play. Where'd you go? He's pooping out bubbles. What the hell did you do that for? I'm not seeing a health bar show up. Oh, did he shrink? Was that it? I think I got him. That was a lot easier than I expected that thing to be. Kind of worries me. Alright, chat. We're almost back to the temple, and that's where I was planning on stopping once I get back to the temple. But if you guys want me to continue, especially the paying members, The paying members get whatever they want. The paying members want me to start an OnlyFans, I'm starting an OnlyFans. So, if you want me to keep streaming over FNT, you just give me the word. If not, if you'd rather be at FNT, I totally get that, and we can end things at the temple. You guys just let me know. Oh, it covers up the dress. Alright, now that we can't see the kilt anymore, chat, should I put on the fuzzy pants? Or keep the kilt? It's like a tunic. Ooh. Do remember that those are there for later. But for right now, I don't think... I need to find my way up. I don't have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to cross the river. Okay, so I will need to use one of these. Actually, no, I want to use this. That is jank and would not work in reality, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, let's rotate it a little bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to do it this way, I think. Yeah, no, there's no way this would actually work in reality because of how jank I put these together, but we're just gonna go for it and hope for the best. Alright, only Jeds, I do that too. Please don't do an OnlyFans, you're better than that. The doctor has spoken. Alright, looks like I'm still stuck on the edge. I'm gonna have to push off a little bit more. Alright, so no OnlyFans, the chat has spoken on that. What does the chat think about me continuing? Ooh, I am going to sail right off the end of this if I leave it like that. Point it right there. Come on, blow. Blow. Blow, girl, blow. Oh man, we're just gonna go in a circle because of how jank I set these up. Man, like air dynamics actually matter in this game. All right, turn around, turn around, turn around. All right, I'm gonna target. All right, gonna move over here. Am I pointed? Nope, I am not even close to pointed. So I'm gonna turn that on for a little bit more. Gonna make a full circle. All right, we'll go for at least one more hour because the Time Lord, Big Old Mets, has spoken. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on. It's not what I intended to happen. So I think we might need to rebuild this raft from scratch because I janked the hell out of it. This time I've actually got to put them... Don't tell me. I know how to do that. Oh, fine. I guess I'm not allowed to. So yeah, we'll at least go until Biggles has to leave. The Time Lord has spoken. Alright, my members have said that I should continue, so I will be continuing playing through Friday Night Tights. I never thought I'd do that, but I feel like this is a good reason. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Attach. Right there. Beautiful. Alright, now rotate for me. And attach right there. Oh, I think this raft will work. I think this one should get me. It would get me there if it didn't hit the edge. There we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. That's true. You are the Biggles, a Time Lord. Why are you still going left? I don't understand it. But yes, you are the Biggles now. A Time Lord. I like the sound of that, Biggles. If I ever write for Doctor Who someday, I'll make a Time Lord called the Biggles in your honor. I'm about to die. Bye-bye. Alright. Now that I know what I'm doing... Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know why it drifted to the left, so... Scratch whatever I was thinking I was about to say, because that ain't the case. Alright. Seems like 2 isn't enough. Okay, good, good. And I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put both. I'm gonna put 2 fans on it this time. Maybe that'll help balance it out a little bit. And I'm gonna put some weight on the front with those barrels. That'll help me steer a little bit too, if I can turn off one or the other. And I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna switch to the Master Sword. That'll be a little bit easier to handle for surgical swings. Yeah, the current is to the left, Legatus, but I figured the fans were powerful enough to counteract that, but I guess not. Yeah, you've got a good point. Just want to balance out the weight so it doesn't dip backwards. I don't know if they care about weight in this game, but I'm going to do this anyway. Okay, we've got you pointed, and let's gently put you in the water this time. There we go. And I've activated both of them. And still going straight. I want to just turn on this one this time. Whoop. Just want to turn on the one. Oh, I guess it's all or nothing. I'm gonna make this one my steering one. Whoa, 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 what the hell, what the hell, what the hell? Don't die. No, I don't want to die stuck. What the hell is going on? Am I dead? I didn't die. Alright. Alright. We're at least pointed that way and along the edge. I just want it to turn on the one. I guess it's all or nothing. Why can't I just turn on one of the damn fans? Ooh. That's cool. It still blows even when I pull it off. The Master Sword is out of energy. At least it's not broken. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of those barrels at all. There we go. Come on, come on. We can figure this out. Come on, here we go. Back to charge. Since we're hugging the edge, we should be able to make it. Come on, come on. Just get me close enough that I can swim. We figured it out. Very jankily and very strangely. But we have made it across the river in one piece, only dying the once. Nearly dying the other time, and that was weird. Now, I want to make a new concoction. Let's see. Let's turn this rusty broadsword into... What should we add? What the hell? I wonder what happens when I hit somebody with a flower sword. That'll be interesting to find out. I literally put a flower bulb on the end of a sword, and I'm expecting it to do something. What a wild game. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, looks like nothing happened, so... My initial assumptions would have been correct. Alright, we're back at... There we go. I really need to figure out how the hearts in this game work, if you purchase them with whatever you get in the shrines or not. Seems like at the shrines you just get power for your arm. Yeah, that'll be... It's a rail to get down here. I can't get back up on it. And do I need to get higher? Yeah, I need to get higher. Great. I haven't tried using the ascend ability through solid stone before. Yeah, that's what I meant by get higher, Biggles. Discovery, mining cave. Oh, maybe I should go back down there then. Man, that took me through a lot of stone. I can't fall that far. Can I? I'm careful. If I land in a tree. Alright, I want to find out what this mining cave is real fast, though. There we go. Let's put on 2 of these. then. Let's see where this takes us. Luckily for me, there's no turning that should be happening in here, so as long as we get some forward momentum going with these, we should be alright. I need to find another power cell. But yeah, we might trip some balls here, Biggles. Yeah, it's a Temple of Doom ride, yeah. Looks like a lot like what the Donkey Kong ride is going to be, too, at Nintendo World. You'll need a light to proceed. Ooh, yeah, no, I know what to do. Come on, I know what to do. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I've got it. I figured it out. Thank you. Alright. Let's get the fuse ability and maybe I have to do it through my inventory. Huh. Thank you, Biggles. I wasn't aware my old shield was nearly broken. Maybe I should have listened to what he said, because the fuse isn't popping up. I figured I'd just put this on the end of a stick. Maybe I need a stick, yeah, instead of a sword, to make a makeshift torch. There we go. Alright, there's something weird with that specific flower. I don't know why this specific... Oh, this flower's for him. He needs it, so... I had to get one of the other ones down back there. Come on. Sonic screwdrivers do not work on wood. You are correct. Here we go. This might work better. Let me unfuse. I don't want to destroy it. Fine. I'll drop one of these. Hold. What the hell? Hold. There we go. Let's see. Birthman seed. Ah, let's try one of the giant ones rather than one of the baby ones. And I want to put it on the end of the stick. And it's still not operating like a damn torch. That is not what I was expecting to happen. Okay. I guess you gotta plant the seeds to make them bright. They don't operate like torches. You just plant the damn seeds. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, is there anything here that I want? I guess we're going deeper. We're going deeper into the caves. The problem is I don't have any... Doesn't look like there's any fans. Alright, good, good, good. Could these? What are these? Fine, I won't touch them. Alright, what are these Zoni capsules? Or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zoni capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable Zoni devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spare. Ooh! It is a fan. That is actually pretty cool. It makes it so I can pocket these devices. Think carefully before... Okay. That's interesting. Take out device. Definitely interesting. Let's put you on the back. Let's go for another ride. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Always got to remember to turn off those devices, it seems like. But, alright, where'd we come out? Okay, looks like we gained some height from going through the mines, but not a whole lot. Just enough to make the experiment worth it. Doesn't look like there's much to learn in there besides those capsules. I want to figure out what these things are. I'm gonna carefully... They've got the ascend symbol on it, so I want to see. Wow. That was incredibly interesting experience. The wizard is a liar? What wizard, Biggles? What wizard are you talking about? Alright, I want to cut through here. Alright, if I can step out right here. Alright, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh, thank God. I should be able to make the jump. Oh, worth it. Worth it. It was absolutely worth that. Alright. I don't want to tangle with this thing yet. I just want to head back towards the temple. What the hell? I am running away, running away, running away. I am a coward. I am running away. Is there no way down? Man, I should not have gone this way. I should have made the climb and just sucked it up. Next time I try to do something that stupid, chat, just tell me to suck it up. Ah, I see, Biggles, yeah. Is there no way off of this thing? I mean... I think my only way off this is either to beat it or die, and it'll take me off. This is a very interesting new enemy type. Yes, you are right, Biggles. Sucking it up is better than sucking it off. Legatus. Alright, I don't think I have an angle. Ooh. Ooh, I got it. At least I know I can hit it. Have enough arrows for this. I'm only at half health and almost out of arrows. I'm fucked. Especially if I keep missing like that. Ooh, there we go. I think I might have this. Don't want to speak out of turn. Need to get those arrows back. Alright, I'm close enough on this that I'm willing to spend my hearts to get back into health. Originally, I was just planning on letting it kill me and calling it a day. But there we go. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Must go faster, must go faster. Come on, come on. That wasn't so bad. It was a lot less of a headache than I was expecting. Flame emitter. Ooh, that'll be a cool device to use later. The hell is that? Can't pick it up. At least. I want to see if I can fuse something to it. It's not a great thing to fuse to anything. See, what is it worth? It's a 14. God damn it, that's beautiful. I'll keep that on standby. Link sounds weird when he eats. Yeah, he has some interesting sound effects, that's for damn sure. Alright, can't jump. I was really hoping that his death would provide an easy exit, but that doesn't look like that's the case. I can jump in that water, but that's way down there. Yeah, I don't want to fall down that far. Screw it. I want to test it out because, yeah, I think those boxes that I was looking at before, they might be ascend extenders, if that makes any sense. So if you see one above you, you don't have to wait for the minimum. Is it raining? Am I underneath it? Can I get underneath it? Alright, doesn't look like it. If I can at least get to that ledge, I should have enough stamina to get all the way up. Even without the ledge, I think I should be able to make this. But Let's give ourselves a little extra something to work with. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put on my pants now instead of relying on the hot peppers. I'm sorry, chat. I know you said you wanted me to wear the kilt, but I gotta put on the pants for a minute because I'm passing through a snow area. Let's see, that's a temple over there. Let me check. Oh god, I gotta go all the way around. Crap. And yeah, teleportation is not a thing yet. Alright. Nothing for it. The red hand of Sauron is back. Yes, it is. I can neither confirm nor deny that assumption, Biggles. Whether or not I wear pants. Can neither confirm nor deny. Alright, there's a cave here. Maybe it passes through. Discovery. Hit cave. Alright, getting some altitude, that's good. Come on, go. There were a lot of people I saw worried about Tears of the Kingdom, saying it's just going to be a reused Breath of the Wild map, and so far at least that has been proven not to be the case whatsoever. I haven't seen a single Breath of the Wild location yet. Granted, I'm still in the tutorial, but looks like they went to an effort to provide us with a lot of new content and new exploration opportunities even within an open world aesthetic. And I don't know, will this count as open world aesthetic because the islands are all separated like that? That seems a lot more linear and level based, more like God of War, where there's only certain places you can go. I wonder if this will count as open world. Has the restrictions given to you by, you know, falling to your death nearly everywhere. You guys have fun. I'm moving on. I think this is where I spent so much time dying before. That works. Alright, so this water I'll freeze to death pretty much immediately. That works. I only have 2 arrows left. I'm done screwed. But I can't make it down that way. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze to death near instantaneously. Ah, Jesus. Ooh. Is this a cave? Here we go. These caves are a lifesaver. Bomb flowers are back. I don't think we've seen these since Skyward Sword. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's another one of those bubble farters. Hey, Biggles, you said you had to leave in an hour. Was that just in general? Because I'd like to chat to you for at least a few moments before you have to go. So when you're, you know, in the final stretch of your availability, let me know and I'll bring the stream to an end. Unless you have time later on today. What the hell? Man, this is doing nothing. Oh, okay, so you're at work right now, so we'll probably have to drive home. So yeah, just let me know when you're free tonight, and we'll bring the stream to an end in a little while anyway, because we're almost to the 3-hour mark. Damn. If I can ever get back to this frickin' Temple of Time, that might be a good place to end. I want to try out these bomb flowers. I think it's a terrible, terrible idea to do what I'm thinking with these bomb flowers. Ooh, a flame-emitting shield. Alright, I've got more than one shield. I can drop this fucking broken one. I'll save that flame emitter for a boss fight. Alright, that's all cold. Yep, this is back to where I had trouble getting down before. So we've made a whole lot of progress on this stream. We ended up right back where I spent like half an hour or so. But there's no more shrines to get. I just am on a one trick path back to the temple. At least I know what to do this time to get out of here at least a little bit faster. But... And chat, since this is the first stream I've done with the new studio setup in the new house in Florida, I'd love to know what you guys think about the new background setup, anything I should change. And just anything like that, just let me know. It's kind of a new setup, so I'm probably going to change it a few times in the next few weeks anyway. But, you know, if anybody has any thoughts, just let me know. Alright. We just gotta get back on that side of the waterfall, and I think I can jump down from an edge up here coming up into a non-cold zone. I just want to get out of the cold. So I can put my kilt back on by popular demand. Here we go. No, I definitely can't make that jump, but I think I can make this one. Perfect. And we are back in business. As long as I don't miss. Like that. Exactly like that. God, I suck. Yes, thank you, I know. But that doesn't count as a death, Legatus. It doesn't count as a death. See, it took away hearts. It didn't take away a life. It just took some heart and plopped me back down. Come on, we are so close to the temple. Alright. Let's just at least eat enough. I'm out of those. Alright. I was getting sick of that sound effect. I think we've made it, everybody. I think we have made it out of the tutorial area, back to the end of it at least, back towards the Temple of Time. Cliffs and Adam, and now Jed is no friend to thee? Not sure what you mean there. Are you trying to say that cliffs are no friend to me or Adam? Because, yeah, just in general, I don't think cliffs are generally friendly natural structures. You didn't miss much, Rachel. I've spent the whole time just traversing this massive island to get back to the temple. But I have successfully made it back to the temple. God, that was ridiculous. That was a lot of backtracking, looping around, and insanity. But we are about to open the door to the Temple of Time. Yes, I did kill a giant block thing. That was actually pretty cool. I think, Dr. Rachel, I think this is the end of the tutorial. Maybe I have to beat the temple to get through the tutorial, but we'll see. Legatus, the game doesn't count as a death. The game would come up with a game over screen when you die, so it doesn't count as a death by the game's own rules. I'm going by the game's rules. This isn't like Adam where it's like, oh, the game glitched out, it's not my fault. No, the game doesn't count it as a death, so I don't think I count it as a death either. Ooh. Is this these tiers? I'm guessing that's where the name of the game comes from these things, and they might be the stand-in for the Triforce, since we didn't get that in Breath of the Wild. But yeah, that looks like the tier thing that woke up Ganondorf, and they were fighting over in those flashbacks. I think I died less than 10 times in total, and my stamina has not improved, unfortunately, Rachel. Ooh. What is going on here? At least she was waiting for us, albeit creepily. You know, he's reacted to getting a cybernetic arm relatively well. Don't groan when you do that. That's creepy, Link. What the hell? My arm's glowing now. Is it changing style? Ooh, I think we got a new ability. Yeah, I think so, Legatus. This might be the tier, but yeah, it looks like I've got a new arm ability from her. I don't know what it is yet, though. Alright, what is this? Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. It's like a reverse entropy. And Zelda has vanished as well. Yes, I noticed. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was some sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Okay. Now that you've been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. I'm guessing so. Alright, let's test out this new ability. Don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with those, to be completely honest. But it's definitely something to do with them. Do I need to align them all? I mean, They look pretty aligned right now. Ooh, ooh. There we go. All right. I see what I'm doing here. And I'm gonna do the same to this sucker. Okay. Yes, it does sound creepy, Biggles. Wow, that wasn't hard. All right, we got the shrines back to pray at, just like in Breath of the Wild. Please give me a heart. Should I get heart or stamina? I know what Rachel's gonna vote for, but are they not gonna give me a heart or stamina like Breath of the Wild? I guess she's just smiling. Well, thank you. I needed a good smile. Uh-oh. This is like the lifting of the Master Sword. It takes hearts, and I'm guessing 3 won't be enough. But 4 might be. The door stands its test of vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it, but there is one more shrine on the island. You can get another blessing. I knew it. I knew there had to be a 4th one hiding somewhere. You got a smile on us. It's pretty much like every Zelda game ever. Link saves the world, or even Mario games. You just save the world, you get a smile from the princess, might get a kiss on the cheek if you're lucky, and that's the rewards and thanks you get. Let me see. Uno's pad, which literally is just a switch. They were not subtle. Lets you try. Okay, thank you. We've got teleportation. This will be a fucking lifesaver. Use this function to reach the area quickly. You'll find the last of the shrines, the island site around there somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's make it back. Thank God we have teleportation. I was about to lose it without it. Yeah, she is a tease, Rachel. Hashtag cancel the goddess. Biggles, that is a good way to get me to check out Fire Emblem, is getting laid as a reward. In Kingsman, when he saved the world, he got the princess back taco. Yes, he did. That is a fantastic movie. I love the Kingsman. I even like the second one. The second one's not as good, but I really like the second one still. And yes, he did get to put it in her back taco as a reward for saving the world. I love the way she says it too, with a really thick accent. Like, if you survive, you can put it in my asshole. I don't know why I always found that so funny, but too bad Dermy's not here to enjoy the back taco reference. Did you guys just get another ad break? What is that, number 5? Jesus. That's unusual. Alright, Biggles. So what you're saying is I need to find the Japanese version of Fire Emblem if I'm ever going to check it out. Alright, I think I need to go outside and up to the marker. Actually, I'm gonna try something weird. Hey, it worked. Commercial number 6? Jesus. That is ironic timing there, Rachel. But I was talking about Kingsman, how the princess at the end tells Eggsy if he survives, he can put it in her asshole, and she says it with a funny accent. Alright. I definitely can't climb that high. I can't teleport that high. I don't want to jump down that far. Alright, so I think I went up too late. I had the right idea, I just did it way too late. So I want to go back into the caves, get as close to underneath that as I can, and hope for the best. Well, that was incredibly unhelpful. Oh, almost had it. Stop sliding. Alright, looks like there's not enough room right there. We can backtrack a little bit more. How was that sound? There we go. Alright, where the hell is the point where I dropped in at? Maybe I want to ascend through here. There we go. That's taken so long that I think we're on the right track. Or we've just gotten back to where we started. No, actually. No, I did. I figured it out. Shit, huh? Alright. Yes, Biggles, you are right. It is a relatively common occurrence for me to talk about assholes or back tacos, which is not something I expected to be a staple of my YouTube career, but it definitely has been. And I blame Dermy. It's all Dermy's fault for introducing back taco to my vernacular. When in doubt, blame Dermy. That's a general rule of thumb for life. Even for big stuff, like there's a hurricane, it's Dermy's fault. The ability to rewind. Recall. Is there a difference between rewind and recall? When in doubt, pull out. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, Biggles. I hadn't heard that one before, but it makes sense. Fuck, I missed it. Am I gonna die? Nope, I'm fine. Here we go. Where'd you go? Jesus Christ, Legatus. You're ruining Parmesan for me, and I didn't think that was possible. Oh, I know what you guys are doing. I know you're making fun of me for continuing this conversation, but it's too late. Alright. I really like that rewind aesthetic. The black and white is a nice touch. Alright, rewind. Is there a specific time? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. When they're together, they stay together, and I can do that. Cool. Hey, Dr. Rachel Limburg is in the chat using her membership emojis, including the back taco. And it's just a taco with a butt. I tried to make it fancy, you know, have like a sexy lady or something with a taco for a butt, but it's difficult to do anything intricate when it's that small, so a taco with an ass seemed like the next best choice. But hey, we're paying members now. What we say goes, and what we say you can't get enough of that. You're absolutely right, Dr. Rachel. You are paying members now, so you get what you want. Okay, you gotta go. I would text you in probably 20 minutes, Jed. Perfect. Yeah, just let me know, man. And yes, those are the emojis for right now. And for my members, Biggles and Rachel, whatever you guys want for those emojis, you just let me know. Those are just really temp ones, just to kind of get an idea, get some options, but you guys absolutely have full control over what those emojis are. All the members do. And now you guys should have access to, in the community tab, there are members only posts in there, including one post that is about these emojis. So if you want me to change any, let me know here, or go over to the community tab and that post with the question about the emojis, and just comment on what you'd rather have emojis be. But take it easy, Biggles. Appreciate you being the very first member and a tier 3 Time Lord member as well. It's greatly appreciated it. We all know you modeled it after Dermy, don't lie. I didn't. I don't know what that man's ass looks like, and I'm very grateful. JB, it's difficult to do anything intricate when it's that small. Sounds like it's... That's what she said. Very true. A bow tie. Interesting. Bow ties are cool. Also, Biggles. How many emojis can you have? Right now, there's only 4. So, I have all 4 slots filled right now, but I would be replacing them with new emojis if you guys had any that you wanted. But there's only 4 right now for my subscriber level. Every time I cross the subscriber threshold, I get more options. So like when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll get more emoji slots. But bow tie, that's a good one for all my Doctor Who fans. Bow ties are cool. And how would I do a Biggles as an emoji? I don't know how I'd do that. I don't know if I'd want to do that, to be perfectly honest. All right, Biggles is taken off. We've crossed the 3-hour mark, so it's another check-in. Oh, a fedora. That's actually a great one, Rachel. That is a great one. That might be the one that I do. I don't like that Petra Pascal one at all, so I think I'm gonna replace it with that one. Ooh, I'm gonna try the rewind. And the rewind does jack shit on these. Maybe if I move it. But now that I'm at the 3-hour mark and... Whoa. Okay, something's happening. But yeah, I'll definitely look into the fedora. Need a TARDIS? That's a good one. Just wanted things a little bit more unique to the channel. But I can definitely do some Doctor Who ones. I like the fedora one a lot. I just don't know what practically people would use it in the chat for. But members get to say here. So Rachel, I will be working on those. This is actually really cool, really calming. I'm a little bit worried about coming down. Ooh. This is actually really cool. I don't know where I'm going. Let me check the map. But yes, we are at the 3-hour mark. Way longer than I expected to stream, especially over Friday Night Tights, but you guys asked for it, so I have delivered it. But now that we're again over the 3-hour mark, we've gotten through the Temple of Time, supposedly, I'm guessing, through the tutorial section. I want to pose it to the chat again. Do you want me to keep continuing, or you guys rather go over to Friday Night Tights? Whatever, the chat decides, especially the paying members that I have now. So yeah, if anyone in the chat has a preference whether or not I continue, please absolutely let me know. I don't like to stream over Friday Night Tights unless the chat wants it, and then I will absolutely do whatever the chat wants most. But, alright, I want to see if I can... Oh, it's turning on its own. Oh, it's losing health. Great. I'm going to do something really dumb and jump. And if I hit the water, I'll be fine. That was actually pretty cool. I'm glad that worked out. 24-hour marathon? I don't know if I can do that, JB. I'd love to, but there are other obligations, including CobraCast tonight and some personal matters for later on tonight after CobraCast, but I would love to. Rachel, you're double dipping, and I get the priority. Oh, you know how to make my heart swell, Miss Scholar, Dr. Scholar. Alright, we're going all the way back to the Temple of Time. I could have teleported most of the way, but I just wanted to test out that flying ability, and that worked out pretty cool. Turns out I didn't need any actual ability to use it like I thought before, and I could have saved myself a lot of time the other times I ended up there with no recourse of escape. But, you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Or you don't live, but you still learn. Just one final lesson. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Nope, wanna give you a little extra time. I don't fuck that up. I'm glad they got rid of the recharge ability. The recharge on the time lock or whatever, stasis, from Breath of the Wild got annoying. That I had way more of an issue with than weapons durability in Breath of the Wild. Alright, she's glowing now. Can I get more than a smile? It's a good point, JB. Sometimes you don't learn when you should. Alright, you have conquered the shrines and claimed their light blessing. Please give me a heart. Thank God. I don't want a smile. I want a heart. Oh yeah, it looks like the shrines are going to operate exactly the same as they did in Breath of the Wild. It's just a different little icon in the top right corner for the shrine rewards. Whoa. So yeah, it looks like I got poisoned a little bit, and that's why I lost all 20 of my hearts, is I got poisoned by Ganondorf, so I'm helping to detox. I got a big smile. Yes, I did. It made my heart swell. Quite literally, in fact. That's what a good lady can do to you, make your heart swell. And the goddess, she's a pretty good lady. Alright. It's obviously gonna be enough, so I'm not concerned. What is on the other side of the store? Any bets? Because I'm betting it's a landscape shot. Oh, wow. In a Breath of the Wild style game, there's a landscape shop after a door? No way. Alright, so far he's not annoying as Navi, but
I see
we'll
you have
see.
managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines,
This is a good
receiving
guess,
their
JB.
blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Oh, is he going away? Yes, he's going away. Okay, so he is not our companion through the game. I'm definitely all right with that. At least I got my hearts back. That's good, if nothing else. All right. So it looks like chat wants me to keep going. At least Dr. Rachel said she's watching both, so she's double dipping. She doesn't care. And JB, I don't think he'd watch Friday Night Tights, so... Alright, I think I'll just keep going, at least for a little while. I definitely want to watch Friday Night Tights, but I can watch it on the replay. When I got this many people watching during Friday Night Tights, I feel like it's more than a decent enough excuse to miss. Alright, I want ascend. It's very pretty. Can I make that jump? Nope, I cannot make that jump, but I can make that ascend. I don't know why it tells me whether or not to exit. Ooh, that's why. That is good to know. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to undo it if I wanted to, but that's good to know. What is that? The hell? He's gonna touch it, isn't he? Never touch creepy glowing balls. Okay. Is it gonna fix it? Please fix the Master Sword. I don't like it being broken. Oh, it's reversing it through time. I'm guessing that's what's happening, so it might fix it. With some Doctor Strange magic. Whoa. I'm sorry, what? I have a sneaking suspicion that that was Zelda that was the glowing ball. And they just switched places, and now Link's inside the sword. Okay, good. She's in an alternate dimension, and I just passed the sword to her. Good, okay. I mean, still not, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's better than I thought what was happening. I'm not double streaming right now, Rachel. Afraid not. What the hell?
Link! You must find me.
Again. That's pretty much her opening words from Breath of the Wild, too. Alright, looks like I'm going back down to the surface. Can I jump? Whoa. Let's find out if I'm gonna die here. Oh yeah, there's water, I'm fine. Yeah, that's one of the dragons from Breath of the Wild, Rachel. Alright, once I once I climb out of this pool, I think I'll call it right at the 3.5 hour mark. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's very fair. If I don't drown from swimming that far. Come on. Come on, Link. Keep your breathing good. Good form. Good form. Come on, you got this. Kick a little bit harder. Alright, you've made it. The Kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, the castle's just lifted up a tad. I thought it would be a lot higher than that. There's freaking islands everywhere. The hell? This is a very different looking map. I mean, the map's the same, but a very different looking Hyrule. They changed quite a bit about it. Alright. That is where I think I'm going to call it, everybody. We went way longer than I expected, and it was great. I'm very happy that I did because we got a couple members. We got Rachel, who joined at the Scholars level, and Biggles, who joined at the Time Lord level. So I definitely got to start making some more members-only content for them to make their purchase worth it. But I look forward to that, and we had a lot of fun. The stream Tears of the Kingdom is great so far. Loving it. I always have my minor criticisms, but so far, it's very much feels like Breath of the Wild. It's very much a continuation, so my love for that game is absolutely transferring onto this one. Definitely enjoying it so far. Can't wait to continue on. Unfortunately, I do need to take a break, so I'll probably either pick this up again very, very late tonight if I have that big of an itch, like I'm talking like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning type late. Otherwise, I'll stream it sometime tomorrow morning during the day before I join Saturday Night Drive-In over on the Renaissance Nerd channel, where we're going to be talking The Empire Strikes Back in preparation for real Star Wars Day at the end of the month, when we'll be talking about Return of the Jedi for that week. But that's where we're at right now. Hail to everyone who came and joined in the chat. My regulars, Jaden Hamilton, Biggles, Legatus Legionnaires, JB, Rachel, and everybody else who either chatted or just lurked, because I appreciate all of you, and it's just incredibly lucky. I feel incredibly lucky to have all of you here joining me this evening. But that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this game in the comments below, and just give me your general thoughts on Tears of the Kingdom. But that is all that I have, so I will see you guys on the next stream. Anon.
Hey, yo, are you feeling what I'm doing up in here? Oh, I know you are. Do you miss all the good, compelling stories that we used to get back in Hollywood that they ain't putting down no more? I know you missing it. So check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues, baby. Book 1, Down in Flames. Book 2, Apocalypse Then. These are currently on sale. What are you waiting for? Get your hands on them. And we got Book 3, Kill the Dark, is coming down the pipeline. Just wait for all the good stuff that's dropping. You ain't gonna be disappointed, fam.